16th September. And guess what? Kumekuwa kukiwaka weekend nzima. Sijui kwenye kumekuwaje. Kwetu nimekuwa nikimwona rais upande wa Nyeri ametembea, kiti kiko peke yake cha naibu rais. Naibu rais ako wapi? Ako kule Kirinyaga. Kote huko ni katika siasa ambazo wanasema fanya kila kitu unataka, lakini usiguze mlima. Sasa hizo ndo mambo ambayo yanaendelea hapa nchini Kenya. Je, unafahamu ya kwamba kama ulikuwa umesikia kwamba watu zaidi ya 250k watakuwa wakienda Ujerumani kufanya kazi, ya kwamba hilo bado alipo? Haujaelewa? Ala. Hata huko Ujerumani bado wanafanya mambo ya Kikenya ndio waendelee. Ni kugumu kote. Leo tuungana jamaa na kwenda kwa jina Fire Mike all the way from Germany. Wanamuita mzungu mjanja. Mzungu mjanja amefanya vibao kadhaa hapo, vingine vinasisimua, vingine vinaelimisha, vingine vinakufungua akili. Tutakuwa naye hapa hivi tupate kuangalia vibao vyake kadhaa. Ni msanii kutoka Ujerumani. Atakuwa anaingia pale hivyo katika set, tunaongea naye kupitia Zoom. Nani ningetaka nimuulize maswali gani? Eti kama makanga wanachukuliwa Ujerumani? Lakini si ulisikia wewe kwamba visa zinatulia kidogo? Hata kama uko na visa, saa hizi bado hakuna mkataba ambao unaonyesha nambari ya watu ambao wataweza kuingia Ujerumani kwa swala lote lile, iwe ni kuingia kufanya kazi au kutafuta kazi. Lakini hapa nchini Kenya huku nako vijana wanajituma kujituma. Niko naye author ambaye ni anajulikana tena zaidi, na wakati huyu author kwa jina Hilary Odhiambo anakuwa anakuja kuongea kuhusu launch ya kitabu chake kipya ambacho kitaweza kikilaunchiwa tarehe 20 September. 20th of September, Hilary Odhiambo has authored How to Win Them Before You Meet Them. It's a book launch ambayo tutakuwa tukiangalia hapa. Tutakuwa na yeye, tutakuwa tukiwakaribisha katika hiyo launch. Hiyo launch ni kuambie pia itakuwa na acting vice chancellor Kenyatta University Professor Washeke, bila kusahau jamaa ambaye anapenda kusoma tena zaidi, amesoma Alliance akasoma ukule Maranda, aitwa Kasmuel, atakuwa pale hivyo pia. Nani mwingine? Ni wengi watakuwa, na haya yote tutakuwa tukiongea. Na katika masuala ya kuingia katika theater, kama wewe ni msanii, hapa ndo tunapataga kukuchanua mbinu mpya ya kutega uchumi and how you should go about it to make some ends meet or to join accent there and accent there for them to how to be a shilling and how it will be. That conversation tutakuwa tukiungana na actor actor mnoma tena zaidi katika nini yenyewe, katika play yenyewe, actor na vile technical director wa the drums the play. Itakuwa noma tena zaidi. Kutoka hapo hivyo bado tumekuandalia habari ambazo zinakuhusu wewe, tukutengenezee ramani ya vile ambavyo weekend kulikaa, ndio uweze kujua vile ambavyo utakaa wiki hii. Tukitoka hapo hivyo, tukipata nafasi to make sure bado katika magazeti tunaguza hapa na pale, itakuwa shwari tena zaidi. Ndio maana nakukaribisha katika episode ya leo ya Art and Culture Monday ndani ya KUTV Rise Today. Kwa sasa nataka nichanue madereva na watu ambao wanatumia barabara, na niwakumbushe tu ya kwamba kama unatoka nyumbani, na obviously ukitoka hauwezi beba televisheni yako, ambapo tunapatikana live on Signet, all free to air. You can do the live streaming on YouTube pale hivyo, una type Art and Culture Monday ama una type OJWANG MARIAM hosting, itakuletea mpaka show ya leo ambayo iko live pale hivyo. Na kama unaingia Twitter, ndakuwa nikikuonyesha mahali ambapo unatutag na kusema nasi tukiingia barabarani kwanza. Kabisa, ukiingia Twitter pale hivyo @OJWANG MARIAM utapata kuona nimeweka link ya show ambayo iko live papo hapa Art and Culture Monday. Na bado papo hapo X au Twitter ukipenda, ndipo utapata kutuelezea barabara zikwaje kule ambako uko ukitumia @KUTV_Kenya. Kama uko Facebook na Instagram ni @KUTV Kenya, na inakuwa shwari tena zaidi. Sasa nataka nikuchanue mawili matatu kuhusiana na mambo ambayo yako pale barabara, na nitaanza na ujumbe kutoka kwa NTSA ambao wanakuambia wewe ambayo unaendesha gari, wewe ambayo unaendesha bodaboda, nyote ambao tunaita motorists, sikizeni. Motorists have a role in ensuring safety of our children. Kila wakati ndakuwa nikiongea kuhusu hawa watoto kwa sababu hawa watoto hawana consent. Hawa watoto wanajua, lakini wasipoonyeshwa basi tutakuwa tumeumiza vizazi vijazo vyote. Wewe kama ni dereva alafu kuwe careless katika maeneo ambapo unaona kuna shule, alafu utaki kupunguza spidi pale hivyo mpaka 30 kilometers per hour au chini, alafu pate kutugongea hawa watoto, basi utakuwa umetumalizia kizazi kijacho au vizazi vijavyo. Utakuja usikie pia ati moto unatokea kila mahali, mikasa mahali ambako kuna hadi watoto wadogo, na hizi shule ziko karibu mahali ambapo kuna barabara. Utasikia hakuna mtu yote anasema alisikia kamsa au kilio cha watoto na akaweza kurespond. Hivi sasa tunalia baadhi ya kina mama ndio umia zaidi kuliko sisi kina baba au kunaenda gaji, kwa sababu it's always about the mom analia sana, anasema mimi sipati mtoto wangu, sijui kama ako uhai ama hayuko uhai. Taasisi za kiserikali zote zinasema ya kwamba wameweza kupokea miili 21 ambayo imeungua zaidi, na wajaribu kufanya DNA kubaini mtoto ni wa nani au huyu mwingine ni wa nani. Na papo hapo bado kuna tetesi kwamba zaidi ya watoto 70 hawajulikani waliko. Kwa hivyo kuna wazazi wa watoto 50 hawajui kama watoto wao wako uhai au hawako uhai. Na ndipo hapo hivyo tunaomba, kama wewe ni mtu ambaye unatumia hizi barabara na unapitia mahali kuna shule, tuweke alert kiasi kwa masikio yetu ndio tuweze kuwasikia hawa watoto, kwa sababu hivi ni vizazi vijazo, vizazi ambavyo vitawasaidia katika kukomboa hili taifa kama saizi halijaweza kukomboleka. Haya basi, bado pale barabarani utapata kwamba Umoja News wanasema in order to curtail illegal pedestrians crossing Outer Ring Road at Mutindwa, Kenya Urban Roads Authority ama KURA have installed these barriers on that section. Ya kwamba pale hivyo katika barabara ya Outer Ring Road katika maeneo ya Mutindwa kumeweza kuwekwa barriers ndio watu waache kupita katikati ya barabara kuu, jambo ambalo linafanya ajali zinatokea kila wakati. A pedestrian has been hit by a drunk driving motorist. Kwa nini huyu drunk driving motorist hakufaa kulewa akitumia gari barabarani? Lakini pia wewe hukufaa kupitia hapo. Makosa sasa sisi tunaanza kuimba mtandaoni, who takes the responsibility, who takes a... Lakini wewe saa hiyo uko jongomeo, ndo mnaanza kupanga nani anakaribishwa next. Je, si tukue waangalifu hapa barabarani? Utapata kwingine pameandikwa kwa ukuta, tafadhali usikojoe hapa. Wewe unaenda unakojoa papo hapo, alafu unaongezewa, unaambiwa fine 200,000. Wewe unasikia kama wamesema it's fine, unaweza kojoa hapo na upewe 200,000. Je, bado tuko tunawajibika? Tunafaa tufanye kitu, tuwajibike. Haya basi, The Star siku ya asubuhi ya leo wanasema kwamba those who hire school buses, sikizeni, watu ambao wamezoea kwenda kamweredho, weddings, crusades au mazishi wakitumia basi za shule, sikizeni. Those who hire school buses for transport to crusades, weddings or funerals are not entitled to insurance compensation in case of accidents. The High Court has ruled ya kwamba mahakama ya juu hapa nchini Kenya wameweza kuamua ya kwamba iwapo wewe utatumia gari au basi la shule kwenda mazishi, kwenda harusi, kwenda matanga, kwenda crusades, eti sasa sisi tumeokoka, Zayuni tunaenda, lakini kabla tufike Zayuni tuchukue basi la hii high school itufikishe pale hivyo tuwaimbie. Ninyi mkipata ajali hakuna insurance yenu. Utasikia kwamba kuna watu walikuwa wanavuka maeneo ya Ukambani mahali ambapo barabara inakuwa ni flooded, wote wanaanguka pale, wanaanguka ama wanabingirika na gari lao hadi kwa mto ambao umefurika. Hao wote hawawezi kuwa compensated wakitumia insurance. Kwa nini? Gari la shule linafaa kuwabeba watoto wa shule pekee, no unauthorized passengers. Kabisa, hapo barabarani niambie sasa kwa upande wako uliko kuna kaaje? Watu wa Thika Road, watu wa Wayakiwe, watu wa Nyeri, barabara zimepungua. Nasikia jana jam ilikuwa kubwa tena zaidi, wengine wakielekea Nyeri na wengine wakiingia pale maeneo ya Baricho Kirenyaga, kulikuwa kule ni murima. Barabara zikoaje huko? Sema nasi at KUTV_Kenya, at OJWANG MARIAM, hashtag ni KUTV Rise Today, Art and Culture Monday. Sema na amekitumia hashtag vipi Mariam, itakuwa shwari tena zaidi. Nataka nitoke hapa hivi, alafu kabla sijamleta Hilary Odhiambo ambaye ni mwandishi na hiki sio kitabu chake cha kwanza au cha pili kuandika, atakuwa hapa kutuambia kuhusu how to win them before you meet them, kitabu chake kipya. Vile vile tutakuwa tukiongea kuhusu Drums the Play papa hapa, na kama wewe bado ni msanii ambaye angependa kuimba reggae ama urban music na uko Kenya na bado unajiuliza utaanza lini, I will be telling you about mzungu mjanja kwa jina Fire Mike all the way from Germany papa hapa. Lakini kabla ya hayo yote tunaenda kule hivyo katika meza ya habari tuone katika pekuzi zao wanasemaje. Lakini kabla ya hayo yote, kipindi kifupi cha mapumziko, angaa nini ya maji yasiyo mayange ama namna gani. Art and Culture Monday ndani ya KUTV Rise Today inaendelea.
Are you an aspiring media practitioner, a graduate, or you just want to advance your skills in television production? Then welcome to Kenyatta University, where education meets innovation. KUTV, the premier university television station in Kenya, is now offering short courses in TV studio, field technical operations, and video editing. Through these courses, you will acquire hands-on skills on camera operations, media production, lighting techniques, audio-visual editing, and sound and visual control, and how to operate key equipment in modern TV control room. Enroll today at KUTV and discover your full potential in cutting-edge TV broadcasting. Graduates of these courses will receive professional certificates. For more information, visit our offices at KUTV Studios or call us on 020-870-4252 or 020-870-4255 or SMS us on 0739-110-544. KUTV, a new experience.
Where we ask the coolest questions in science. Let's go! Is yogurt really just rotten milk? Why do humans need sharks to survive? How did a 12-year-old boy from Africa invent modern vanilla farming? How do you deliver medicine to a chimpanzee? Can poop be useful? How can you save the planet by reducing air pollution? To help us answer these questions, we are inviting some wonderful guests from the world of science. They will enlighten you, make you hungry for knowledge, oxygenate your brain, and make your ideas flow. This is Engine Season 3. Let's go!
Where uncertainty looms and opportunities are scarce, it's time to break from the barrier and unlock your full potential.
We must live within our means. We cannot spend money that we don't have.
We will explore the fascinating world of investment, trade secrets, and entrepreneurship.
Sai challenges ziko mingi sana. Parking ya mzigo imekuwa mbaya. Unaweka pesa yako na kataa kurudi.
What Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, we've got you covered with invaluable insights to help you succeed.
Now, this year we have seen a rebound in the economy, which is well above the global average of the 3%.
Join me, Anyango Sylvia, every Sunday and Monday on KUTV News at 9, and let's turn your dreams into reality.
Ni kaunti maarufu kwa kuzalisha maziwa na ukuzaji wa majani chai. Pia, serikali ya kaunti inawahimiza wakulima kukumbatia mitindo mingine ya kilimo kuzidisha mapato.
Kama kuna kikundi moja inafanya biashara ya kuuza kuku, hao pia tumewafadhili kuwafunza jinsi ya kuhandle zile kuku kwa sababu wanaleta kwa wingi.
Haya yote tunakuletea katika Boresha Kilimo, toleo la kaunti ya Bomet.
Kilimo ni nguzo kubwa kwa ujenzi wa taifa.
Are you healthy, or rather, do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? According to WHO, health is regarded as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease. Welcome to Focus on Health, a show on all matters health, wellness, and lifestyle. On this show, we cover a wide variety of topics inclusive of, but not limited to, dental, optical, mental, reproductive health, and so much more. Join me, Joy Bofenda, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on KUTV for compelling insights and discussions on all matters health. See you then.
Focus on Health, your weekly dose of health and wealth information on KUTV.
Of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The Bible says, when he spoke, then he spoke a parable to them, that men always ought to pray and not lose heart.
Christ says, I stand in the door and I knock. Whoever hears my voice and opens, I will dwell with him.
Like the moon, I will fade. But like the star, I will rise again. And though I fall, be rest assured that I will rise again.
Go to the hospitals, tell them that God will heal them. Go to the prisons, tell them that they'll be free. Go to the crusades and tell people that Christ is coming, and sooner than the word itself, the second advent is imminent.
Access to knowledge, solution to unanswered questions.
Guidelines to pursuing your rights and repossessing your property, intellectual or material.
This and more only on Law Matters.
Kabisa, naangalia saa yangu naona ni 47 minutes past 7 a.m. Karibu sana katika KUTV Rise Today Art and Culture Monday. Bado tunaendelea kuutamu. Niko na swali hapa hivi nakuuliza. Rais William Ruto ameweza kutembea ama kuzuru zaidi ya mataifa ama mara 66. Rais William Ruto ameweza kuzuru mara 66 katika mataifa 35. Safari zinazofadhiliwa na mlipa ushuru. Maoni yako ni yepi kuhusiana na ziara hizi ndani na nje? Narudia swali ambalo tunakuuliza siku ya leo, swali kuu. Kufikia sasa, Rais William Ruto amesafiri zaidi ya mara 66 kuzuru angalau mataifa 35. Safari zinazofadhiliwa na mlipa ushuru. Maoni yako ni yepi kuhusu ziara hizi ndani na nje ya nchi? Unasema nasi ukitumia Art and Culture Monday kama hashtag yako, ukitumia KUTV Rise Today kama hashtag yako pale Twitter, alafu unatuhusisha ama kutujumuisha @KUTV_Kenya, nami mtoto wa Mariam @OJWANG Mariam. Unasema nasi pia Facebook katika comment section, na vile vile tuko live hapo Twitter. Nimeweka link ya show yetu, unaingia live pale hivyo katika show yetu katika comment section. Unatuambia, tunakuuliza swali kuu. Kufikia sasa, Rais William Ruto ameweza kusafiri zaidi ya mara 66 katika mataifa 35, safari ambazo zimefadhiliwa na mlipa ushuru. Maoni yako ni yepi kuhusu swala hili nje na ndani ya nchi? Ni swala kuu ambalo tutakuwa tukiuliza siku ya leo, lakini zaidi ya hayo kuna maswali ambayo sisi ndio tutakujibia. Hapa hivi katika mkono wangu nimekushikia kitabu How to Win Them Before You Meet Them. Alafu umeka picha safi tena zaidi ya akili ambazo zimesimama na zinafikiria, pia zinatumia kalamu. Kitabu chake anakwenda kwa jina Hilary Odhiambo, na Hilary Odhiambo hajakuwa hapa kwa mara ya kwanza. Tumekuwa na yeye katika kitabu chake Play Big.
Yep, sure.
Play Big, si ndio?
Yeah.
Alikuwa bado anafanya launch, na wakati huu launch ya kitabu How to Win Them Before You Meet Them itafanyika 20th September, na kuna a lot of notable keynote people who will be attending this event, ikiwemo acting Vice Chancellor Kenyatta University.
Yeah, sure.
Watakuwa papo hapo.
Very true.
And another reader kutoka Alliance amesoma huko, akaenda Uduoni akasoma, hadi saizi akiimba anasoma, akitokea kwa barabara bila anasoma. Kasmal,
yeah, sure.
Mako ule atakuwa hapo hivyo.
Very true.
Bas kabisa, mtazamaji, vile ambavyo umeweza kumwona, jina lake ni Hilary Odhiambo na ako hapa na sisi. Good morning kakangu.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm very fine.
I'm also good, thank you.
Yeah, karibu sana katika KUTV Rise Today Art and Culture Monday.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad that you are still pressing on.
No, I'm so humbled and honored to be here this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, ni Mungu.
I've met a lot of people, I wouldn't want to mention their names, who are struggling to read.
Sure.
And then there is you, who is every now and then finishing projects, writing books, authoring them.
Sure.
Hiyo ni kazi safi sana. So today tunaongelea kuhusu mambo ya akili. And it's a thought nimekuwa nikitaka kuuliza ilianza aje. Lakini kabla ya hayo yote, I'm giving you a chance to say hi to our guests this morning. Last time we ever met, I think it was on this particular show, but I wasn't the host.
Yeah,
I was standing in
yeah,
for
sure.
my sister Karen Blessing.
Sure.
And now that blessing has followed you. We met again on the same set.
Sure.
Please say hi to them and let them know who Hilary Odhiambo is, and then we get our dive into the today's conversation.
All right, thank you. I'm Hilary Odhiambo, and I'm a student, a finalist student at Kenyatta University. I'm an author. I'm a national public speaker trainer. I'm holding that name for 2 years now, last year and this year, making it to the nationals and making young people the champions of public speakers. I'm also the founder of Jeffield's Mentorship and Leadership Summit that we train young people on public speaking and matters leadership, and not just in Kenya, but I've seen people joining us even from Uganda. We've gone through the borders, beyond the borders of Kenya. And I'm also a partner at Venus Financial Investment Company, where we try to solve financial problem and offering financial solutions to the young people across the nation. Yeah, that is who I am.
Kabisa,
Thank you.
Kabisa. It's a profile that befits such kind of titles. I love seeing such kind of titles.
Yeah.
How to win them before you meet them.
Yeah.
Let's start with the dedication. This magical book on how to genuinely turn your social connections into profitability is dedicated to anyone willing to take a chance on communicating effectively, correctly, and intentionally. Do you badly want to win them over before you meet them? Yeah. Mostly, authors dedicate books to their spouses, their children, a mentor, or someone like that. But you have dedicated this book to the reader, each and every one of them.
Sure.
What was going on in your mind? And you decided to teach them how to communicate correctly and intentionally.
Okay, Mr. Ojwang, I think we have a lot of problem with communication and human interaction, and it is a place that is less explored. And when I was writing this book, I had in mind in the mastery of actually whatever all these ideas was came into mind when I got interested in human manipulation, and I was so engrossed with how I see politicians do their thing and how they control the masses, and I turned into my circle and I saw how how I can use my words and people can believe when I just talk sincerely and genuinely, and I say, yeah, there is something here which I think I need to write about. That is, what if then I just explore this interaction? There's a problem with human interaction. What if I just explore this and then put my thought in it? Yeah.
Yeah. I was somewhere and people were talking about how well politicians are able to convince you to be in their rallies, wait for them to finish speaking so religiously that they think those people are devil worshippers. This morning you're telling us it's an art that can be taught to anyone and everyone.
Yeah. You see, politicians have mastered the art of telling you what you want to hear so that they have exactly what they want. And that is exactly what the book is all about. It's not for politicians, actually. It is for anyone, because all of us, we get engaged, whether we like it, we are social beings. Yeah? So we get engaged into communication, into interactions with other social beings, with other human beings, because we are social beings. So the fact that I've written this book, I know it solves a problem of that young person who is thinking of going to an interview and thinking of how exactly am I going to put my words to this, to my bosses or to people who are interviewing me, so that they have me into, they hire me, you understand?
Others are pitching ideas and projects and proposals in a boardroom.
Exactly.
This book will help them now to gain that art. That's why it's not for politicians, it's for everyone.
For everyone, not even that. Look at this. We have pastors and ministers who are preaching who are thinking of, I'm going to preach And there is a congregation. There's an imaginary congregation. They have not met them yet, but thinking, I want to win them to Christ. That is how they call it.
I will tell them about how they will get out of their poverty level.
Exactly.
I will tell them about the heavenly riches and how they will experience them.
I'm going to sell hope to them so that they come over.
It's an art.
It's an art
that can be taught.
Yeah, it can.
Let's talk about 3 themes that are evident in this book.
Okay.
One is that art. What else do we have in this book?
Before I go to the themes there. But there's this thing that I really want everyone to understand out there, that human interaction is an art that can be mastered. We normally take mere conversation and mere interactions with human beings or people around us or even our friends for granted, and always think that there's some major interactions, there's some major conversations that I really need to think over. For example, I meet you today, or maybe you're just busy doing your own things, or maybe you're meeting, catching up, but there is no sincerity, there's no genuine connection as we meet, or as we talk, as we interact. And then you think like, oh, this is just a mere conversation. Let me get to my other things, okay? And then this time, you're going to meet your boss, okay? And that is the time you think like, this is now the major conversation. Now I need to put on well, I need to put my words. Look, if we forgo the mere conversations, it is even difficult for us when we have major conversation to connect genuinely, to connect with sincerity with even these people. We're thinking that now I have the major, I have a serious conversation, I have a major conversation. So this book is kind of trying to expose bringing all kind of manipulation somebody can bring before you, and knowing how you can go about those manipulations. And again, it's giving you the art of how to use those manipulations. I'm not saying that I know manipulation has been used in several ways, to one, by propagandists to even pull masses and do things that are weird. But again, manipulation can be used for a good cause. Okay? And now, this book is trying to help you connect your emotions with the emotion of the recipient. You see, one of the most important things that church people or even politicians use, let me say church pastors or even the politicians use, is extorting your emotions. Right? You wonder why we have instrumentals in the church and then they start playing in the emotion and somebody uses some words repeatedly.
Every time it's offering time. The piano is played so soothingly, and the pastor will use some words repeatedly and slowly, so over and over again. They're getting your emotions. They're getting control of your emotions. Malachi 3:10.
Exactly. And when somebody has your emotions, he's able to get anything he wants from you. Right? I sell you hope, but I have your emotion, I control you, and you definitely do for me what I want. There's what we call social conformity that I've really delved so much into that book. A social conformity. For example, you go into a place where we have a congregation, or maybe people are gathering, or we have a convening event or something, and then somebody tells you, let's all carry up our hands, or let's wave to the guests. And like, you don't feel like doing that. But the fact that everybody's doing it around you, you feel like you also want to do it, okay? Let's say, exactly.
You don't want to do it.
You don't feel like, you don't feel it, you don't want to do it. Exactly.
If your jirani is huggable.
You get the point? Now,
you don't want to do it,
but because everybody else is doing it, now they use what we call dark side of our psychology that we call guilt tricking. They make you feel some guilt because everybody's doing it, so feel guilt within yourself, like, no, if I'm not doing it, they will see me like this, like I'm not part of them.
I'm in the house of the Lord. If a man of God says, hug your neighbor, why should I not at least extend my hand?
My hand, exactly.
But as you talk about, you had said, I'm going to church, I'm not talking to anyone.
Not even talking to anyone. You don't feel connected with what the past, with maybe what the speaker is saying. You don't feel connected at all. But the fact that everybody is doing it, you feel some guilt within yourself. That is called guilt tricking. Most of the speakers use it, I use it, and everybody use it. Yeah, because
I will be using it.
You can use it because once somebody is on the podium, they think like they have the command of the stage and the authority to do everything they want. So this book is helping you know how to connect emotions with the recipients to get exactly what you want. Two, this book helps you put words rightfully, correctfully, intentionally. It's not just, we're not just speaking here effectively, yeah, but also intentionally, because you know, you are aware of what you want in that collaboration, in that meeting, and it helps you put those words in answering, or let me say, exactly how you want them. You see that?
You mind the diction. You'll mind the word you select.
Yeah, exactly.
Something.
Being selective in this case.
Be selective of the words
you use.
So those are some of the things that people will have to appreciate when they read How to Win Them Before You Meet Them.
Yeah.
That practice makes perfect. There is nothing like mere conversations.
Yeah,
no mere conversations.
If you can't bring some genuine connection in mere conversation, even in the major conversation, you can never have some sincerity in those big major conversations. The one we term major conversations. Yeah.
Now, before we talk about the day we'll be launching this, with all that knowledge that you've imparted on our audience today, can you tell them what you wrote when you were writing about Play Big and the other project, what you taught them there, and then the background to now how to win them before you meet them?
All right, thank you.
And where we can get the Play Big.
The Play Big. All right, here's the book, Play Big. And Play Big is basically a mentorship and a leadership book. And it's a book I wrote immediately after Form 4. So it's one of the books that I really cherish the most because by that time, there's something that I really want to share with the audience. I was so much engrossed. My dream is to appear in the New York Times.
New York Times.
Yeah, New York Times. That is.
Bado hatujafika. We are here.
We are here.
KUTV Rise Today. Art and Culture Monday.
Exactly.
As a stepping stone. Of the big dream. In New York Times.
In the New York Times. Now, this is the whole thing. If you are so obsessed, I was so obsessed by being author. I just wanted to be out there as a writer, as a scholar. That is all I wanted.
That dream will come true.
You see that?
Listen to this. They say every dream is valid.
Very true.
On this platform, we've hosted big names like Buttrus when he was still Booty. On this same platform, we've hosted Femi One before she even became who she is today. Nowadays, she is somewhere in the Grammy names. On this platform, we've hosted young youths who've had political aspirations, and today they are big names in this in Kenya's political arena. MCAs from Kawendani MCA Brian Sainz-Miu. It was on this platform that he used to get into County Assembly of Kiambu. It is on this platform that the current Getodwa MCA used to get to that point. It is on this platform that the only lady in Kenya who is doing a chomathon barbecue of 7 days, 7 nights has been known to the members of the public. So when you say you'll appear on New York Times, I believe, bro, it will happen.
I believe that.
This is the third project.
Yeah, sure.
How has it been so far?
Things haven't been easy. You know, we only see the success, and that is what we celebrate. But behind the scenes, I will definitely say there have been a lot. There have been times that I felt like this thing's not gonna work out.
Si lazima.
Yeah, like you feel like No, I mean, they want to. I mean, first year. I was just doing really full, but there's a fire within. There's a fire of desire of obsession. I want to write more. I want to put my ideas more, and I want to impact more, bring some generational value. You know, impact more life, young people, and even the older generation. I don't care, so long as somebody gets something and say yes. This one has changed my life, and I'm able to make a difference in the world I'm living in because of the thing that I've read in these books. It's okay. Yeah.
20th September.
20th September.
We'll be launching the book.
Yeah, sure.
Tell us about the day.
Yeah, we are much prepared and ready for anyone willing to come to our event. It's happening here at Kenyatta University on 20th September at BCC Room 14. And we have amazing speakers. It's so amazing. Like we have, let me tell you, let me tell you, OJWANG, MARIAM, is that it's the first time I felt like I'm going, like, I have a feeling that we're going to have something great. The first one here was a success.
Yes.
But this one, I felt like so many have come and have agreed and are willing to show up to the event, to come and like they want to read. Like I've never felt so. I've never witnessed that, and I have so much joy that as we put this knowledge, this catalog, this masterpiece, this masterwork to the public, guys, it's gonna be amazing. That I'm so happy, that I'm so delighted and honored that you're going to have one of the best writings that I've taken my time, and I believe is going to change your human interaction and how you perceive things and how you really want to sell yourself to the public, so that people get to buy even your products, even if you're a business person. Literally, this book is meant for you. Anybody willing to put something, because I believe everyone is selling something.
Everyone is selling something, or they want to sell
something. Yeah.
On 20th September, right here at Kenyatta University, the official launch of how to win them before you meet them will be going down. Tell us about entrance, if people will pay money or they will buy the book. How will they be able to access the venue?
Nice, thank you so much. In the launching, we have 4 objectives to achieve, and I really want to be very clear here. One of the objectives is to impact. The reason why we have a number of keynote speakers and a number of so many good speakers you can think of is because we want to impact your life, so that that day when you get back to your house that evening, you say, yeah, I had an amazing event and it was not a waste of time. 2, we are looking forward, you create some good and quality networks, just as I believe your network is your network. Exactly. Now we are looking forward that we make you have some value at the end of the day by creating some quality networks, you know, of people you may think like can really be of value to your life, you understand? And 3, we are looking forward to create a public publicity to this book here or to this work here, so that so many people, we may have access to so many people out there, just not in Kenya but beyond the boundaries of Kenya. And the 4th one, we are looking forward to promote this book on that day. So definitely this book goes at 1,000 bob. That's a little money. That's like $7. That's a little money for you.
It's the most affordable value.
Yeah, exactly.
For a book.
Yeah, sure.
Of this caliber.
Exactly.
But what informs the pricing?
The pricing is the time value we've invested in doing a lot of research.
So it's like you're doing discount to them.
Yeah, I'm doing discount
because
to them.
You've put in so much.
So much, yeah.
So this much book is research.
This book we created like 2 human laboratories, so that we see if whatever we are writing is a practical book. Is everything written there is practical. Yeah, we put so much effort in creating a human laboratory, so that at least we see if whatever the techniques and the hacks that are in this book are really practicable. Like we had to do that. Yeah. So I think that is the least amount that you can ever think of in buying such having such a wisdom on your table, in your bookshelf. It's such amazing, because I believe, trust me, that reading this book even for 1 week, you're gonna have a life-changing moments that you've never. It's gonna be magical. You understand? Yeah. And I trust that because definitely the things that have worked and are still working. It's a book done on real experiments, real human laboratory experimentation. Yeah, it is not just done on mere theories. No, it is on practicalities and realities.
It is not theories and stories.
Exactly.
It's something that is real and legit. So if you're looking to purchase this book, maybe before the book launch, the book is going for slightly under $8. Imagine.
Yeah.
Under $8. That is what we are calling in Kenya shillings 1,000. Please, let's support this work. I've read the works of Hilary Odhiambo. I've seen him push himself every now and then, bro. How choky. It's just 1,000 shillings. Please ensure that iyo siku ni 20th September you're turning up. If you are a comrade, by the way, right now we have a lot of first years, and if there are people who get lost, are the freshers. You get into campus, you are so fresh, you are so energetic, you are so vibrant, but you don't know that. Okay. They know because they say we know. You can even tell someone you're beautiful and tell you, we know. But they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing at that time. So you'll notice a lot of time wastage or a lot of time spent in books alone. And they forget that in university, classes don't stop after the lecturer locks the door.
Sure.
You have to make connections. You have to know how to deal with these people. And if they have this book, then it's like they have employed a mentor to be guiding them. Pole pole too. Great. Sasa, my brother.
Yes.
On Art and Culture Monday, we always have something we call Lines za Kikwetu.
Okay.
It's a segment where we appreciate our values, our traditions in the culture part. It's art and culture. Sawa. Now, in the Lines za Kikwetu, you are supposed to go back home. Sawa? Then you give us some wisdom you ever learned in your own language and translate it to either Swahili or English. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready for that.
Good. After that,
I speak in my mother tongue, and then
I remember last time you saying it's easier than Swahili. Now you'll give us a line in your own mother tongue. You can translate it in either English or Swahili. Tell us also how it relates with your current project that you are pushing.
Right. Thank you. I love my mama. So my mother usually tells me that the only way to scare out poverty is to find your real value, and I think that means so much to me. Kin dholuo tunasema yo makende minyalo riembo go dhiri dalau en ng'eyo gima in ng'eyo nengo mari.
The only way.
So the only way to scare poverty in your own life is to know your worth and your value and push for it. Yeah. So young people, I think
wanasema watu wa Nyakachi, wanasema watu wa Rarieda, wanasema watu wa Kisumu, wako Muhoroni kote, that urudie tena.
All right. So yo Makende, jo Dala, mano jo Migori, jo Siaya, jo Homa Bay and Siaya. That is my home and I value my community. Yo Makende minyalo riembo go dhiri dalau en ng'eyo nengo mari kaka ng'ano ma pod tin. King'eyo nengo mari, tin kod nengo, in kod value. So to the young people, we don't know so much because we don't push ourselves to learn a lot. There's so much in the books that are hidden in those books that if really you can spend time beyond academics and know that there are people to network with, there are things to do beyond academics, you're going to achieve a lot. You can build a name for yourself when you're still in the campus, when you're still a young person the way you are. I'm 23 and I'm still pushing, and I know when I'm 27, possibly I will be in the New York Times.
Right now you are 23, meaning 4 years is the target.
Yeah, sure. You must have a target for you must have a deadline and a target for whatever you're doing.
Smart moves.
Yeah. If you not
specific.
If you don't have a target and a deadline, you end up nowhere. You're like a vehicle moving with no direction.
Gathoni is following on YouTube and she's saying, we always tune in to this great content.
Yeah.
Because we are very specific about the kind of guests we bring on board on our lounges. We must prioritize smartness because we understand that we are the mirror in this society.
Very true.
So we have to reflect that. And it's a good job that you are doing out there.
Thank you.
And we're welcoming people. Some of the people who will be attending includes Acting Vice Chancellor Kenyatta University, Professor Washeke. We'll also be having Kasmal Makauri. Who else will be? Okay, we'll also be having OJWANG MARIAM.
Exactly.
Winning media personality.
Exactly.
TV host, Kenyatta University television station, CEO, community-based online media, Uwe TV Sauti na Kio kwa Jamii, will be attending.
Thank you.
Because I want to be part of this journey until
you
kwa New York Times.
I'll be
so
please
humbled. Make sure that you're making a way to Kenyatta University. And if you are a comrade or a youth around Thika Road, it's just less than 50 bob to get to Kenyatta University main campus, and you will have all the gist, all the juice, all the meats in how to win them before you meet them. Authored by Hilary Odhiambo.
Yeah.
Kazi safi sana bro.
Thank you.
Pengine unaweza waambia kwa heri na wa invite mara ya mwisho.
Thank you so much. Guys, we're gonna have all the youth activists that you know right now in Kenya. Kasmuel, we're going to have Murara Kebaso, we're going to have aligned guests. We're going to have Kelly Odongo, Kelly Inspiration, the big man behind Kelly Inspirations, who gave a speech here, the keynote speaker at the last graduation ceremony at Kenyatta University. It's going to be amazing, and we're looking forward to have all of you. I'm inviting, if you are from all the comrades from all the way from Mount Kenya, Tuk, UN, name them. Like I'm so delighted. I'll be so honored to welcome you and to host you here in Kenyatta University this Friday. It is this Friday, and do not forget that this Friday we are looking forward to have you here in numbers. Come, we are targeting a number of 2,000 people. If that 2,000 is not met, I know we are going to pass it. Maybe it is going to be 3,000.
Yeah.
So we are not going to settle for less, the same way we've never settled for less. And this journey is for all of us to make a difference in the world we are living in. And you and I are part of that journey.
Tell them, give them your social media handles,
all right,
so that they can follow you even after this conversation. If they have any inquiries, they can reach to you.
All right, thank you. You can find me on Facebook, and I go by the name Ota Hilary Odhiambo. You can find me on YouTube. I go by the name Hilary Odhiambo. You can find me on Instagram. I go by the name Hilary Otieno. You can find me on TikTok. I go by the name Ota Hilary. And yeah, those are the only places that have.
Everywhere. Guys, you have everything.
Yeah, my number is 07. If you want all these books, I'll be able to deliver them where you are. We'll be able to. We do deliveries everywhere, every part of Kenya, and even beyond. My numbers are 07 46 10 44 43. I repeat, 07 46 10 44 43.
Great. So now, I'm going for a short break. When I come back, I want to talk about everyone who today is having some dreams, okay? Everyone who is not able to sleep because of you're traumatized somewhere. And I want you to think of a soldier who goes to war, the Second World War, okay? To fight for you, to fight for your country. Or hatutumagi wanajeshi waende watupiganie. So think about them. Wewe ni mwanajeshi, umetoka hapa, umeenda World War II. umepigana for over 10 years, umesurvive, lakini umeona mengi. Wanasema kushikingi ukaona mengi. Sasa uko vitani, umeona watu wakifa, your friends that you've made, you had made before you went to war, those that you made during the war, they have died in your hands while you're still fighting for your country. And then when you go back to your country, you meet people who have moved on for over 10 years now, and they don't recognize you. You get to start having PTSD's moments. You get to be in that cocoon. You don't know who you are anymore, but you left to fight for this country. That is the synopsis of The Drums, a play that we'll be talking about right after this break. This is KUTV Rise to the Art and Culture Monday. Tunarejea. I'm grateful.
Maelfu na maelfu ya wahamiaji wakiwa na watoto kutoka nchi za Amerika ya Kati wanaendelea kuwasili kwenye mpaka kati ya Marekani na Mexico.
But folks, I'm going. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ni habari kutoka pembe zote duniani.
Pepopa si vuguvugu. Pepopa ni idea.
Tazidi ananyonya, hanyonyi vizuri, anakuwa hayuko comfortable.
Jeshi la Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo linapambana na waasi wa ADF.
Kwa sasa wanatoa wito kwa mashirika, makampuni na vile vituo vya uchukuzi.
Mambo mengi yatakwenda kama yalivyopangwa.
Hapa ni kuna mmoja wa viongozi wa chama cha wavuvi katika eneo hili.
Zaidi tunajaribu kuwapa chanjo ili ina boost ama inanyanyua kinga ya mwili, hiyo inaenda kupelekea kupambana na virusi.
Ni dunia ni leo, Jumatatu mpaka Ijumaa, moja kwa moja kutoka VOA Swahili, Washington DC.
Access to knowledge, solution to unanswered questions.
Guidelines to pursuing your rights and repossessing your property, intellectual or material.
This and more only on Law Matters.
Imagine a world where you are empowered to take charge of your health, where you are well informed about the latest advancements in healthcare and understand the policies that impact your well-being. Get ready to take charge of matters your health as we bring you a blend of weekly health features that engage professionals from across various medical fields.
When do you decide as a patient, do I need to go see the doctor? We are at a stage where we are seeing all this manner of chronic illnesses and we wait until we get a disease and then is when we go ahead.
From the most mundane to the complexities that perhaps seem overwhelming, we got you covered.
In terms of the factors that might be attributed, there are hereditary factors that means it could be genetic, so that's one factor. But there are other factors as well, like nutritional deficiencies. So some vitamins, such as folate, have been identified to be a factor in those. So
our mission is to break down intricate health topics into understandable and actionable insights. Join me, Yvonne Kemoma, every Wednesday 9 p.m. on KUTV's News at 9, where your health is our priority.
I'm Associate Professor in the Institute of Philosophy of Jagiellonian University in Krakow, Poland, and I'm the main coordinator of the Cafe project, which is being here hosted by Kenyatta University.
My name is Eva Hudoba. I am a project manager in this consortium. Keep watching cutting-edge research at Kenyatta University Television.
Kipindi hewani ni mitindo ya kipwani. Kama ilivyo kipindi hiki kinahusu nyimbo za tarab, chakacha, midwara, midundiko, bila kusahau mapishi. Ambao ndio uti wa mgongo wa pwani ya Afrika Mashariki.
Jamani swahibu zangu mliopo maskani, hatuonani wenzangu, najua mwanitamani.
Hapa KUTV, nahodha mwendesha chombo cha baharini, yani ua linalonukia na kuvutia waridi tamu.
Ni kaunti maarufu kwa kuzalisha maziwa na ukuzaji wa majani chai. Pia, serikali ya kaunti inawahimiza wakulima kukumbatia mitindo mingine ya kilimo kuzidisha mapato.
Kama kuna kikundi moja inafanya biashara ya kuuza kuku, hao pia tumewafadhili kuwafunza jinsi ya kuhandle zile kuku kwa sababu wanaleta kwa wingi.
Haya yote tunakuletea katika Boresha Kilimo, toleo la kaunti ya Bomet.
Kilimo ni nguzo kubwa kwa ujenzi wa taifa.
Ni kaunti maarufu kwa kuzalisha maziwa na ukuzaji wa majani chai. Pia, serikali ya kaunti inawahimiza wakulima kukumbatia mitindo mingine ya kilimo kuzidisha mapato.
Kama kuna kikundi moja inafanya biashara ya kuuza kuku, hao pia tumewafadhili kuwafunza jinsi ya kuhandle zile kuku kwa sababu wanaleta kwa wingi.
Haya yote tunakuletea katika Boresha Kilimo, toleo la kaunti ya Bomet.
Kilimo ni nguzo kubwa kwa ujenzi wa taifa.
Tunachimba hadi mizizi kukuletea yanayojiri.
So mimi naomba tu serikali yetu ya Mungu, jibarikiwe na Mungu, iweze kuteremsha bei ya mafuta.
Yanayokukumba tuna maizi, tunakutetea sisiri. Kwa kweli ni speciali tukikupambia makala ya mwanamke mwake. Utasema hupendi mizizi ya habari. Nami Caroline Kimwe.
Kabisa. Naona saa 2:30 asubuhi masaa na majira ya Afrika Mashariki. Right here on KUTV Rise Today Art and Culture Monday, and we are back to the theaters. Yeah, I've been to the theaters last weekend. We went to Alliance Française for Sanctuary, a play set in 2050. But this time around on 21st September, this Sato, tunaenda na huku chini, tunaenda Kairodi, tunaenda Kairodi, tunaenda Eugenia Park. Let me tell you something about Eugenia Park before tuingie on what will be taking us there. Eugenia Park is a green space. Sawa. Na hii green space huwa wana offer a place for arts and recreational center, a place also for artists to network na maswala kama hayo. And this Saturday they will be hosting Drums the Play. Drums the Play has been scripted by Marvin Kibicho. Marvin Kibicho. And it talks about hayo mambo nilikuwa nimekuambia before tuende break. Nilikuwa nimekuambia kuhusu wewe ambaye unajihisi ya kwamba your mental health is an issue saa hizi. Na unasema shida yako kubwa ni kusota. Because hapa Kenya kila mtu mwenye relate na yeye na kona issues. Niko na stress, niko in depression, nataka commit suicide. Ni shida za pesa. Unapata a young person ako between 20 to 27. Juu after 28 ndio unaanza kugrow sa thick skin. Unaona kumbe haya mashida ya uwagi mtu. Unazoea by the time unagonga 30 hakuna kitu kushtua mo. So between 20 to 27 unapata mtu anataka kujiua eti juu hajakula, hana transport, anataka kuenda mahali, hana mwingine anataka kujiua eti juu ameenda mahali kazi bado hajatumiwa ni event naoni kama itarudi. Now let's make that serious. That's about money. To assume ni about pesa. Ni how much roughly anataka akule sahi, avae nguo na alipwe zake. That's 25k. So huyo mtu anataka ajue juu ya 25,000. Kenyans, we are not worth 25,000. You can't die because of 25,000. But also, I think juzi tumetoka kwa suicide prevention day. And some of the things I was advocating that day is of tuache kuwa so sympathetic na watu wenye wanataka kufanya mambo kama haya. We be too empathetic, bold and honest. Tuambie vile iko. Si worth kujiua juu ya 25k. But if you wanna do that, manze you over 18. Unaona? You over 18 meaning you are able to condition your mind to persevere, to be tolerant. Kwa sababu usipo develop hii thick skin. Kwa Drums, we are talking about a soldier ambaye ametoka kwa nchi yake, ameenda nchi nyingine kupigania nchi yake. Anajiita tuseme ni hero. Ni hero kwa watu ambao wameacha. Ametoka hapo ameenda nchi nyingine. Amepigana huko, ame lose friends. Ame lose hadi brother-in-law. Amerejea kwao after 10 years. Anapata manze dunia ili move on and they no longer recognize him. Anaanza sasa kujitafuta, mimi kwani ni nani? Na ulitoka hapo wewe unarudi ukiwa legend, unatarajia utarudi huku kama Faith Kipyegon ama Omanyala ama hao watu wa kuwin gold. Tuwakaribishe the same way. Anafika huku anapata ni world like that of manifest. No one recognizes you. Marvin Kibicho now has scripted that. Guys, and you are ready for that. Hicho ndio kitu ambacho tunaongelelea sasa. Wakati hapa hivi nchini Kenya mtu anataka kujimaliza juu ya kitu fulani, wengine wanaumia zaidi, wako na PTSD. Wewe PTSD na kugonga ni ile ya gai, dakula nini? Kuna mwingine yenye inamgonga ni ya kwani mimi ni nani huko? Good morning guys. Hebu sikiza niko na nani hapa hivi. Niko naye Liambira. Big name, big pronunciation, big everything.
Big on everything.
Superb actor. Seasoned one. tufanye aje tukiwa na Ker on his side ama Nakaa wape tu hizo options mbili, si ndio? Next utasikia wakisema Nakeli wengine Nakeri. Nakaa or Naker is a technical director for stage plays and other things. Guys, mmejaza ma profile, si tufanye aje kwanza tuwasalimie. Sawa, tuwakaribishe kwa show sasa. Sawa, alafu tuendelee. Ningetaka kusema fimbo ya mbali ya yui nyoka, lakini juu hakuna nyoka tunaua, wacha tuanze na ile iko mbali ya Naker, right? Karibu bro.
Yo, mambo wase, I go by the name of Naker Daniel. Mi ni msanii, ama rapper and a spoken word artist. Stage name mi naitwa Young Nake Turkana, one of the baddest and the top rapper from Turkana. Leo niko hapa KUTV manze. Chill out manze, we need to talk one or two things manze.
Mimi nilidhani vitu za Turkana zenye ziko pengine ni wanahabari wawili watatu ambao wamebobea kama Laban.
We got talent manze. Turkana is big.
Adi rappers manze. And then Naker is not only a technical director. You umeitaja?
No, sijaongelea talk. Hiyo bado kwanza. Hiyo bado.
Situfanye aje basi juu tuko Art and Culture Monday. A cappella. And I mean it kindly. One of the best, one of the baddest. Na sijui kama umekuwa ukiwatch Gorilla Academy.
Nimekuwa nikifuatilia.
Ile akina King
nimekuwa
Kaka.
Nikifuatilia though sijapata chance ya kuwa huko since nimekuwa na program at
TV. Aina noma, saizi tunasukuma drums. We don't need that for now. Waangushie.
Oya wanangu wa mtaa, hii nyingine moja safi, ingine moja fresh, yani ingine tu classy. Niko na biz bado napiga sikijipa nitakwambia. In love with my own stop prank wananisikia. Niko na bidii, nime mix up na talent, alafu niko na flavor flani ya black currant. Seti na kukazian vile au kwa budget, si ndio tulikutoka tukauza black market. Nina lines aina mwisho ikichorwa, ukizubatu na kutoka na unaporwa. Ready for fight, kwanza spendi kuchokozwa. Leteni maji, kuna rapa nahitaji kuoshwa. Wanangu we, huku studio kuna joto, alafu pressure ya mafans naongeza joto. Neka bidii msiseme na imbanga utoto. Niko na dreams, yani mimi niko na ndoto.
Hapa studio kuna waka moto. Wewe sasa kutoka leo watu hawahi kuambia you are self-proclaimed. Leo wewe ndo Turkana's finest rapper. Turkana to the world. Ukijanani mnoma mlitoa wapi?
Video amesafiri tu kwa ndege.
Akuje. Kabisa. Wasalimie bro.
Nashukuru sana. Naitwa Rogers Liambira. I'm an artist in general, but specifically an actor first before anything else, a director and a producer at large, and partly a writer. That is both for film and theater. But here specifically we are on a residence of theater, where we are doing a lot. Residence in entail mambo mingi sana, but now the practical skills, the trainings, how to apply your craft so that it can earn you a living. See, there are so many people who are just into it, but they don't know how to make it now earn a living for them. You get? So that is why we are here, so that we can get the nitty-gritties of the industry. We see how we can shape it and grow from it.
Kabisa. Manze na mnafanya kazi fiti sana. Let's talk about Eugenia Parker and what you do in that green space for, and why and what you do kwa your residency program. Hebu kwanza tuongee alafu ndio tuongee vile wengine wanaweza ingia kwa hiyo residency program.
Eugenia Park first is it's a park, as the name suggests, whereby we have so many activities. It's a hotel. The most unique bit of it, it's a unique hotel whereby it's an alcoholic thing. Huko we are sisi
ile kitu kali mtu anaweza kunywa huko ni kahawa.
Kahawa ndio kali kabisa kwa hizo vitu zote. So kama ukiingia huko, kama umekula kitu kingine, inabidi kunywa maji mingi hapo kwa gate. Weke ballgum utafuna ukiingia. That is why we are there, so that I'm tropical, but we are there as artists so that pia ni mzuri kuingia mahali kama wewe ni msafi kimwili na kila kitu. So it is offering a lot in terms of art. We have screenings of films there. We have a theater space. It's an amphitheater where plays are staged. Apart from that, yeah, it's a whole park where a lot of things are happening. Yeah.
Maybe ningeuliza, how do people get to be involved or in that residency?
The residence program, actually, it's a program. This is the first cohort for
watu ambao wanafanya drums.
Yeah, this is the people who are doing the drums. It's the first cohort. Then there will be another call which will be put out so that people can apply. You apply to join. It's not like you are just called, kuna hii kitu inaendelea. There is an application form you fill. Then the jury will go through it. If you fit the requirements, you'll be called upon now to come. It's a program that takes 2 months. So we have to go through all the trainings. After trainings, you now have to actualize what you've been taken through from the trainings to stage a play and apply everything that is required in the whole production process. Yeah, to see to it that you have a final product.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are talking about the first cohort wa pale Eugenia Park who will be staging the play Drums. Sasa tunarejea kwa the finest rapper, Turkana's finest rapper, Turkana to the world, Naker mwenyewe. Kwa roli yako sasa, Drums, introduce us to Drums. A play that will be staged at
Drums is a play that was written by Marvin Kibicho. Nilipata juzi ya chance ya kupatana naye, sikuwa na expect. I thought like nakuja kupata msee mwingine mbigi, because that name nimekuwa nikisikia back then nikiwa secondary school.
Jina kikubwa kama Liambira.
The big name.
Liambira uambie Liambira
unashtuka kwanza. Jina yenyewe ni bigi. So kupatana na Marvin Kibicho, nilikuwa nimesoma play yake The Drums. Basically jina full ilikuwa The Drums of War, but since we are artists we need to create something different. So kwa hiyo play it was about the 1952 things kitambo zaidi. Hatukuwa most of us kuwa even Marvin Kibicho mwenyewe kuwa, but the information ambaye tumekuwa naye kuposikia from our forefathers nini. So I think alipata inspiration ya kuandika that play. So the story ambaye ni relate nayo, it's about the Gen Z, but the Gen Z wa hiyo wakati ambayo unajua wazazi wao haongeweza kupigania independence. Hapo sasa ndio vijana Mau basically was about vijana wadogo, the youth. So kwa hiyo play I'm the technical director. Kazi ya technical director most people wajui, hata mara ya kwanza sikuwa na that information nyingi sana about being a technical director, but vile nimefanya training, a 2 months training, at least hizi niko na much idea. So technical director mimi ndio ukiona msanii ameingia stage, ukiona Liambira ameingia stage amevaa hivi na hivi, ama umeona stage imekaa hivi na hivi, kama ukijua hiyo ni kazi yangu.
So kazi ya technical director ni unaunganisha ya stage manager ya mwenye na nini costume unawa head.
Basically mimi ndio na deal na costume, yani set mzima vile itapia that day. So ukiona set kuna mali haiko sawa, jua hiyo ka mistake ni kangu. Yani basically hiyo ndio kazi yangu.
So chenye watu hawajui ni ati Drums ni Sato 21st September. Hii nitaka nikiwakumbusha. Hizi taka mtu asahau. 21st September this Sato. Na ukae ukijua alibad zimeisha. Saizi tuko na late birds. Advance.
Yeah, you can take advantage.
Saizi tuko na advance ticket na ni 1200. So watu wa take advantage ya saa hii. Juu kwa gate ni 1500. Sasa tickets ziko at Kenya Bus. Pale hivyo. So tell us about the process of now the creating the script now to be a stage play. Imekuaje the process of kutafuta cast na kusema huyu atacheza hii role, huyu atacheza hii role. Utapata mostly directors watu kama vile Alako Kontome wanaweza taka kucombine high profile people ndo wasaidiane na kizazi kipya cha wasanii ambao ni chipukizi na wasaidiki hapo hivyo. Tell us about the whole process ya creating vile imekuwa.
Well, it's been an intense process. First, we had to get the script, doing the sourcing of the script. So the director happened to have gotten the script that is so intense on the things that happened when we were not there, and you have to make people believe that we were there. because art is all about bringing back the memories and letting people know that these things happen, or these things are happening, or these things will happen. So we had to get the script from Marvin Kibicho, that is drums. After getting the script, normal, we are creatives, we have to deconstruct the script so that we can get to the deeper understanding of it. So the construction process has been so wide. Doing the research now, involving the people who are there during that time, the World War, which happened, First World War, actually from the First World War, which happened in 1914 to 1918. So we had to get resourceful people to get us through the process, to guide us, because we cannot just write out of fictitious ideas. You have to have facts. We are telling something that happened, so it has to be factual, not just fictitious. Yeah, it is history.
You lie to us, we go back to the books.
Yeah,
we get that information. So hiyo story ya kutenga na kutengua, yutenga here, we send Morara there, and
anatuletea story yake ya
true. It's a country of vitendawili.
Yeah. So it's been a process. So we had to do the research, to jaribu kuangalia what happened. Now this guy alienda huku kwa vita. Which process did he use? Did the colonials use to get these guys who are going to fight? Which means of transports were they using by then? 1914. Junajua hapa kukua na ndege yenye na kufly in kidogo merudi. So the trauma too, and the tortures of just the journey itself first. That is the First World War, because the main character, who is Peter in the play, happened to have gone through both the wars. That is the First World War and the Second World War. So the First World War is here, ameenda, you have to leave your family back, uende. After the 4 years, you come back, kumbuka you also went with the brother-in-law. So it's just trying to tell us the families, how the families were involved in this war. It's not like you're just going alone. Kama uko na brother, you had to go. Bora umefika ile age ya, huyu anaweza pigana. Twende. So remember, you're fighting in a war that is not yours. Ni ya mtu wazungu tu ameanzisha huko.
And you're not a fighter.
You're not a fighter. Remember, you're not a fighter.
Just a volunteer.
Sometimes you're not even
you're not even volunteering. You are forced to. Yes. Yeah, your crime is actually being a man. You remember? Age. Yeah, there's a guy who was telling us by then, to some extent, the men had to disguise themselves. Wamama wanaona mtoto wangu anaenda kuumia, anamvalisha kama mama, so that wakikuja wakipita wataona ni wasichana tu wamejaa hii village, hakuna majamaa wa kwenda kufight. So that process has been so wide and long to get us here. We had to do the auditions for the play, getting the people who will be now acting in the play. They're playing different characters. The play is revolving on 3 people. That is the mother, the father, and the daughter. Now it is taking us into 2 worlds. We have the then world, that is for those who are fighting for World War I and World War II, and then the Mau Mau season, which is just a relation of what is happening now with the Gen Zs and the government. So, like the main character, Peter, went through a lot. Now, from the First World War, he had to go, leaving behind the family. The family, when he was going, the first time, the wife had just gotten pregnant of their first child. Then he had to go. So those tortures and traumas of a woman staying behind, ujui mzee wako ameenda wapi, the wars years fight, will he come back safe? Ama will come back kama amebebwa kama mzigo ya. So
badge.
Yeah, ama badge, yeah. Actually kitambo, what from the history, walikuwa wanaleta hiyo badge kwa na ka flood na kaudongo kwa kikombe to symbolize ndo tumepata, because ukiuliwa they can't carry now the whole body. Yeah, so he had to go through that. Wife amemwacha ni pregnant, ameenda. So wife amepitia hizo torture zote za kila time you are thinking about your husband, paka she miscarried through those tortures of thinking about your husband, is he safe, is he need. Then coming back from the war here, you are also expecting you're going to meet your child mwenye uliacha, you come back hakuna. Remember, you've gone through the tortures of the war, mnapigana marisasi zimekupita nini. Remember you're fighting with people who are armed, where uko pale ndo unatrainiwa kutumia hizi the gadgets. So you've come back, napata mtoya yuko
umemes
yeah,
kirudi mtoya yuko
ayuko. Maybe hiyo ndo ilikuwa hope yako, naenda kupata at least consolation ya mtoi, family iko hapa awako. Moving forward, mnakaa mnajaribu ku stabilize. You're not you like the tortures that you went through zinakufanya you're not normal. So hizo ma post traumatic stress disorders zimekuchapa. Unageukia, you just have to find something that can at least keep you numb, so that uendelee tuna maisha. Kumbuka in that process the guy stayed over 16 years hajapata mtoi mwingine because of those tortures. Amegeukia pombe so that akuwe tu sawa. So after amepata mtoi mwingine sasa, after those 16 years of struggles, mtoi yako 6 years tena World War II inaingia.
Unavyo kijana, it's time
to go back.
Nyinyi mulikuwa
sasa
you have to
1939
yeah, tuko 1939. Mto yako 6 years
mwingine.
Yes.
You know all the struggles zenye ulipitia huyo na ule wa kwanza. Na unataka kuacha huyu. Na duty calls. And it's not like it's the duty of volunteering to go, you are being forced to go. As a youth, mwenye unasoma kwanza, kama yeye alianza na kusoma the play. Unasoma hiyo play, unaichambua unaikatakata venye mtu ushika gari kwa mechanic. Unatoanisha yote ndo mwanze kuweka hii part. Mnaisoma, mnaielewa, mnaeka hapa. Unashika kama inji. Hiyo ni 1914, 1918. Unapitia yote. Going through all that process. And what your fellow youths are going right now. Hiyo kitu ni bigi sana. Yani mnataka tu mstage hii kitu siku moja pekee, ama kuna plans za watu wengine kupata huu ujumbe?
Kuna plans.
Tell us
we have a contract with Nani Kibicho until 31st of December. So at least kuna time hapa we must stage. Tunaweza stage anytime. So the funny thing about this play, like you are going to fight for your country but outside your country. That yani nilikuwa najaribu kuuliza Kibicho that idea, how can you go and fight for your country outside your own country?
Kama
it doesn't make sense.
Kama saizi utasikia tuko na wanajeshi wako Somalia, wanapigana na Al-Shabaab. Kwa nini wanapigana na Al-Shabaab? Wasikuje Kenya. Umeshika hapo hivyo. Bado hata yeye akitoka hapo hivyo akiana anasema mimi naenda kupigania nchi yetu, ndio wale wako huko wasikuje kutupiga. Somehow it makes sense.
You are outside your country.
You are outside your country.
Kama ingekuwa you are fighting for your country, maybe you could have been within the boundaries. Kwa mpaka unalinda, it makes sense.
It makes sense. Imekuwa ngumu. So tell us about the day vile imepangwa, the stage play itaanza saa ngapi na mambo kama hayo.
So on 21st saa 8:30 at Eugenia Park Recreational Center. So itakuwa like iko Kenyatta Road, 5 km off the Super Highway. So saa 8:30 hapo ndio time tutakuwa tunaanza play. Na don't miss out guys. The earlier the better. So unajua at least ufike mapema upate kila kitu on set, upate at least tuta interact 1-2 ndio ikianza play. Usimiss each and every part ya play, because the moment una miss twika 1 minute kama kupotea
kabisa.
Juu vile tume analyze this script, tumeiweka play vile itakuwa. Ukimiss even a second imeenda.
Wewe imekuacha. Na vile tu tunarudia early bird zimeisha. So you're talking about 1,200 for the advance ticket. Na ikifika hiyo siku itakuwa ni 1,500.
15 at the gate.
Let's talk a little bit about the creative team putting up together drums into the real play now from the writing to acting. Hiyo creative team ambayo mmekuwa mkifanya kazi nayo.
We've had so many faculties coming in, taking us through different departments of art. We've had a guy who came in to take us through the general theater and arts, scripting, the process of now stage managing a play, lighting, sound designing, all those process to the time now we are bringing actors on board, rehearsals. We've had our director Alako Ntome, who is a very creative guy. He believes in theater of minimalism, where you have to use the little you have to make the biggest out of it, and he's maximizing on the space. So yeah, I think that is basically what has been put in the getting different departments now coming together. Unlike most of the productions, of which I don't blame it, we will still hang on the tag that we are still a developing nation, so we can't involve all the departments. But here we've tried the best we can to make sure every department is involved, in the creative process from the day one, where we began our residency till the day we will be staging, when we'll be saying goodbye.
So that's why Eugenia Park is a residency.
Yes.
Is a residency park.
Yes.
Whereby you have a script.
Yeah.
Mnakuja, mna camp hapo.
Yeah, mna camp.
Kwa your residence.
Yeah, mna camp.
Mnapiga all your trainings, rehearsals and everything you need until mumalize kila. Until mstage.
Yeah. And the rehearsal process has been so tough.
Meaning you are away from distractions.
Yeah, away from distraction. Actually, we've had sessions where we've gone to rehearse in the forest just to have the real experience of these guys. Isn't njia walikuwa napitia. You have to create a way hapa. Hakuna njia. It's a deep forest. You have to cross the rivers so that you get that to immerse yourself in that character when you now bring it on stage. Yeah, we've had experiences and you feel like, well, these guys went through a lot.
Eugenia Park Arts and Recreation Center. Kunoma tena zaidi.
Noma.
My brother.
Yeah.
So tickets zinapatikana at www.kenyabuzz.com.
Kenyan Buzz, yeah.
But kuna watu wengine wanaweza shindwa kupata hapo, maybe wameshindwa kumaneuver through there, and they have questions they would like to ask. Wanawapata wapi social media, ama how can they reach out to you guys?
Okay, kama uwezi pata Kenyan, kama uwezi kuwa na that access to Kenyan Buzz,
ama kama uko pia na maswali, inquiries, complaints and compliments kuhusu drums, the play and your team.
Okay, kama uko na maswali kuuliza about the drum, basically we tafuta tu ticket, then come and witness for yourself. Juu unajua kitu mimi napenda ni mwenyewe heri ukuje ujione, si ndio? Kuliko kutaka kupata story from people. So Eugenia Park, ingia kwa website ya Eugenia Park, or you can even DM one of the actors. Mi unaweza nipata social media kila mahali, Nake Turkana, hivyo tu. We can communicate na tunaweza link up vile tutapata ticket. Basically si ngumu. Pia unaweza, kuna namba hapo, kuna namba hapo chini for more information. You can contact that number, at least utapata mwelekezo. So number ni 0713 458 885. Kwa Kiswahili ni 0713 458 885.
Kabisa. Hata siongezi ama nitoatoe. Haya, hapo hivi katika Art and Culture Monday tunakuwa na segment ya kumalizia kipindi inaitwa Lines za Kikwetu. Sawa. Now we'll talk about Peter sasa. Peter atoke huko alafu arejee wapi? Ngamani. So kwa lines za Kikwetu kila mtu urudi kwao. Na Kera tarejea mpaka kule juu Turkana. You come with wisdom in your own language and translate it to either Swahili or English. Okay? Then tell us how that wisdom relates to the project we are pushing. Tutaanza na wewe. Unajua unasema mzee akiwa ameketi anaona mbali. Na ule kijana ana miwani. So tuanze, tutumie macho yako kwanza. Naam. Karibu katika lines za Kikwetu.
Okay. So nafanya ongea na lugha ya nyumbani.
Alafu translate the line of wisdom. It could be a proverb, could be nini ingine. Kitu tu uliambiwa why saying kitu kama hicho.
This one got me off guard. I was not expecting.
Hivyo ndivyo inafaa kufanya. It's supposed to get you off guard. Hakuna aga hata soja yote hapo hivyo. You off guard.
Okay. I can say I'm a Luya from Western Wanga to be specific.
Wanga.
Yeah.
Wanga nimewasoma sana. Kumbe mnakuwa wengi hivyo.
Tuko wengi.
Shamahoho iko.
No, uko ni wa Maragoli.
Wa Maragoli.
Yeah.
Na Webuye?
Webuye uko ni Wabukusu.
Wabukusu.
Yeah.
Kwa kina Sheka kuna kuaga wapi mzee? Bungoma?
Bungoma pia ni Wabukusu.
Bukembe?
Bukembe Bukusu bado.
Uzuri kijana ni Mbukusu, anaitwa Emperor Sheka. So leo ni Wanga. In fact Wanga sijapatana na wengi, lakini leo at least nimepatana na Wanga mwenye ni wa Wanga. Good, huko ndo tunaingia.
Okay, no problem. I can say loko nyungo lutaka loko maika. Unaona ile kuni yenye kitambo tulikuwa na kakitu fulani hapa juu tulikuwa tunaweka kuni. Unaona ikiwa huko huwa inacheka yenye iko kwa yenye iko kwa meko tayari inaungua.
Yaani hizi tabia zinakuwa kila mahali. Hata zaidi ya Mount Kenya kuna kuni pale juu.
Zinakuwa constant. So haijuangi time yako ikifika pia utakuwa hapa.
Utakauka tu.
So like ukiwa pale usikuwa unacheka huyu mwenye anapitia shida fulani. You never know. Next ni wewe utaweza kuwa hapo. Yeah. Sure.
Hiyo ni noma. Umesikia hiyo? Pale Mount Kenya wanasema Ruitara Rothe kagarweli iko ni kuni. The same thing.
Okay.
Ndio maana nakwambia kumbe miti
we share wisdom.
Miti ya Kiwanga ni the same na ile nyingine. Haya tuende kwa miti ya Turkana.
So
kuna kitu hajamaliza. The relationship between your wise
in the play. The project is we had those guys, let me say wazungu, wakiwa huku wakijaribu kutudominate, wakichukua mashamba zetu. Walikuwa na fry your time, they are taking over, enjoying our minerals nini. Wakujua we can also come from there, tukuje huku chini, tuwarudishe nyumbani kwao pia, so that watesekee huko.
They first took us as soldiers of war that we were never part of.
They took us
we never signed up for.
We didn't sign up for that too.
But they used all that energy to drive them away. Utapata hao kina General Mateja kwa hao wote walikuja na knowledge yenye walilearn.
Actually just to take you back to the play, during the Second World War, now when Peter was there, after the war was over, from 1939 to 45, when the war was over after 6 years, he didn't come back with the other soldiers. He stayed for another 7 years, just trying to understand the art of war, how to win. Now, not to win for himself, but now for his country. So that when he comes back, he will apply the same knowledge to fight now. Remember, it's the same time the Mau Mau now was also coming up. And now to make matters worse, when he's coming back, remember he's still a loyalist to the mzungu, amekutrain nini. So anarudi the information that sasa wewe, enda tutakutumia wewe, mumalizane na watu wenu sasa wasitusumbue huko. Remember tulikuwa na home guards who are also kind of spies wa wazungu. So na wao ndo walikuwa wanaleta information, huku kuna vijana wanapanga hivi, huku kuna vijana wanapanga hivi.
Na hata pia wao walikuwa na sasa kutumia bunduki.
Sure. Nakumbuka during that time when Peter is coming back, the daughter mwenye aliacha akiwa 6 years, sasa yako 19 years. Amjui, akutambui wewe ni babangu. Yeye amejoin Mau Mau.
Alafu unakuja uko home guard. Wachia hapo hivyo. Wachia hapo hivyo. Hiyo story ni big sana. Lines za kikwetu. Tunaingia nyumbani. Let me make it a little bit nice and easy for you. Unakuaga na freestyle ya nyumbani?
Okay. Sijawahi piga Kiturkana. Sijawahi piga.
Utapiga lini? We are supposed to take this Turkana rapper all over the world. We're not supposed to be selling your Swahili part of it only. Remember, you are Naker Turkana. We're supposed to sell that. Freestyle. Ungetumia freestyle, but next time, sindio?
Next time.
Sahi tupeza kwenye, sindio? Lines za kikwetu.
Matang Turkana. Mata. Bong tulong lore. So I'm saying ushamaliza.
Good.
Simple tu.
Matang
Turkana, matadang tabong tulore.
Laban ajasikia. So tuirudie tena, tukije kaa tumeingia, si ndio?
Same way
tamu.
Matang Turkana, Mata Tobong tulore. So I'm meaning welcome back home. Next week Turkana County tutakuwa tuna host culture week. So tunawakaribisha. Nikisema Tobong Lore means that nawakaribisha wote nyumbani. So kujeni tembeni Turkana, the best place to be. Hakuna baridi mingi, hakuna tena joto mingi. Yani
hakuna mingi.
Si mingi sana. You cannot compare to Mombasa. So nawakaribisha wote Turkana. Tufurahie culture ya Kikwetu.
That's next week.
Tufurahie, that's next week from 24th to 27. Tufurahie our music. Turkana has the best music ever. I wish tu hata nikitoka hapa tu ndaachia producer ngoma 2 ya Turkana. Ya one of the artists wa Turkana, the best song ever.
Tutaweka kwa playlist kwanza ya leo, Monday. Monday ndio watu tunazicelebrate ngoma za kutoka kwetu.
So the art tukuje tu pamoja kama wa Kenya, tutembee Turkana. At least si kila siku tuende Mombasa, kujeni like Turkana. The best place to be. We enjoy the culture of the African culture.
Kabisa. Niko na watu online wanatazama. Shady Collins anasema kazi safi and amazing work guys you're doing. Kuna mwingine anasema huyo anaongelea kukuhusu. Aitwa Gathari anasema huyo rapper ni mdeadly.
Nashukuru.
Ukweli niko moto. Alafu anaongeza anasema akosoko. Naweza kata some private lines. Alisema kuna lines ulisema ni ndefu hata haziwezi choreka, hazina mwisho. Unaweza chorea huyu anaitwa Gadhoni na anasema ako Juja City and they always tune in. Sawa, Juja City. Juja, watu wanatoka Juja wanakuja tu wanafika hapo hivyo K Road ndo waingie 5 kilometers now from K Road Eugenia Park.
It's only 30 shillings na umefika.
Unachukua gari hapo hivyo
kuna kamata hapo 30 shillings umefika.
Good. So kani boda inamaanisha ni 50 bob.
50 bob.
Kabisa. Nani mwingine naona Heko wanasema noma sana. Heko TV wanasema we are happy for our own from Turkana.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much Heko TV.
Moves in the city, in the capital city. Yanasema wao kukuja kulalisha. Sijakuja tumetoka kila mtu ametoka mahali. Tunarejea Gangamani. Tunatoka Wanga mko wapi wengi?
Kakamega, Mumias. That is where the name Mumia Wanga Mumia comes.
They are the big brothers. The sons of Wanga. Wako mtaani. So wanasema continue moving by them. Amesema continue moving shwari tena zaidi na namuona jamaa anakwenda kwa jina Babu Mtekova. Babu Mtekova, they are with the JKYI or Jamhuri Kenya Youth Initiative and they will be launching awards on the same 21st. Tutawatafutia jinsi mnaweza apply for Jamhuri JK Awards 21st September because kuna hadi na technical director. We need to see such kind of talents there. Superb talent actors and artists like yourself. Tunafaa kuona pale hivyo na tuwasherehekee kabisa. Sasa ndo tunataka tumalizie kindly. Wewe huko umesema mahali huko online, so utapeana shoutouts zako alafu tuambie mahali tunaweza kupata online. Wewe na wewe umalizie. Maybe unaweza kuwa na lens zingine zenye zinaweza ingia chini ya 30 seconds, ndio. But first tunaanza na wewe.
Okay, mimi kwa mtandao utanipata Facebook Rogers Liambira, Twitter Rogers Liambira, almost all the platforms Rogers Liambira, and I also have a company I'm running under the same kama kingia TikTok Rogers Liambira, Instagram Arrow Entertain, then Arrow Entertain, then Twitter also kuna Arrow Entertain. So ukitupata hapo utakuwa umetupata. Most of my plays I do them in Eldoret. That is where I stage my plays, but home ni Kakamega. That is where I played for the program.
Arts imefanya Eldoret kugrow sana to a city.
Eldoret
if it's not at your stage, if it's not film, then it's adi kukimbia. It's arts lakini ni shambani.
We have to push regardless.
Is it hard kuweka events LD than in the city?
It's a city also, but it's never easy all the same. We can't pretend that it's just tunaeka show watu wamekam. It's a hustle. It's a hustle putting up a show and just having now people to come and watch what you've put up. It's never easy. It's never easy. Yeah, getting the audience from the space, especially the spaces now as eco professional as like in Nairobi.
Kabisa.
But we push.
Aitwa Rogers Liambira. Ukiingia kila mahali mtandaoni wataweza kukupata. Kwako kakangu.
Yo, welcome to Turkana, county number 023. Huku life is expensive, oxygen tu ndio free. Karibu sana Turkana, si utreka tumesota. Nduthi ka uko na 50 jua tunanga ma3. Karibu sana Turkana. Huku binadamu wanaongozwa na simba. Maisha imetuchenga kimesi nikatuko kwa picha dimba. Karibu sana Turkana. Huku sanaa ni mziki unahitaji tu kiuno ya kupinda. I go by the name of Naked Turkana. Keep supporting good music.
Yes,
keep supporting the art. Muendelee kusupport the youth and the talent manze.
Kabisa.
Yeah, the sky is the limit.
Sato tunapata tickets.
Yeah, Sato.
Good.
Kujeni. Karibuni sana.
Yeke tu hapo hivyo. Sato 21st September kuanzia saa 8:30. Form kinihitaji nipate K-Road, Eugenia Park Arts and Recreation Center, mahali ambapo we'll be doing, sitakuwa saidi. We'll be watching the live performance of a stage play by the name Drums. Drums, tumekuelezea kila kitu kuhusu drums, na kama bado kuna swali, then hii conversation tunaiweka online. Sawa? Unaweza ingia mpaka pale Scene Stealers unaweka hivyo, alafu inakuwa shwari. We will be putting this conversation online ndio tuendelee kuwahimiza ya kwamba tiketi bado zipo 1200 advance ticket, na pale hivyo katika gate ni 1500 only, and you'll have to experience all this. It's 2 decades.
Yes.
It's 2 decades kwa sababu kuna hata si 2
During
three decades. We experienced 3 decades in one afternoon. Drums will be staged at Eugenia Park Arts and Recreational Center. Natoka hapa hivi kwa sababu nataka tuingie Germany. Yes, Ujerumani. Na pale Ujerumani kuna mzungu anaitwa Fire Mike. Kwa nini namuita mzungu Fire Mike? Juu yeye ni mzungu mjanja. We'll be telling you why, and we'll be giving you a catalog of his art ya music. Huyu Mjerumani anaimba kuhusu Kenya, anaimba kuhusu real things, anawachanua wengine. Kuna mahali hadi anauliza nyanya pesa ngapi, anaambiwa 200, anaambiwa wewe siangalie rangi, mimi ni mzungu mjanja, najua nyanya ni 10 bob. Yani najua mpaka ile bei ya pale chini ile ya mama mboga na vitu zingine hapo hivyo anazitambua kwa mpigo tena zaidi. I have a last of feedback yenye ningetaka nisome.
Okay.
Alafu ndo tufunge, tutoke hapo hivyo tuendelee hapo hivyo sebuleni. The next lounge we get to have some juice. Lakini nakata kufunguka, so nitaisoma nikiingia pale hivyo na Fire Mike. So guys, I'm very honored to have hosted you today. I will be there and I make sure I and my team mlikuwa mmebonga na wao huko nyuma. Tutakuja, lazima tu support kazi kama hii. Kutoka hapo hivyo hii drums manze ifai kuwa one stage, ifike stages kadhaa.
We will try.
Sure. All the best. Kazi safi. Tunaingia break, tukirejea we'll be doing another artistic set with another rapper pia anaitwa Fire Mike. Siende mbali. KOTV Rise Today Art and Culture Monday inachukua kipindi kifupi tu cha mapumziko.
I'm Associate Professor in the Institute of Philosophy of Jagiellonian University in Krakow, Poland, and I'm the main coordinator of the Cafe project, which is being here hosted by Kenyatta University.
My name is Ewa Hudoba. I am a project manager in this consortium. Keep watching cutting-edge research at Kenyatta University Television.
Ni kaunti maarufu kwa kuzalisha maziwa na ukuzaji wa majani chai. Pia, serikali ya kaunti inawahimiza wakulima kukumbatia mitindo mingine ya kilimo kuzidisha mapato.
Kama kuna kikundi moja inafanya biashara ya kuuza kuku, hao pia tumewafadhili kuwafunza jinsi ya kuhandle zile kuku kwa sababu wanaleta kwa wingi.
Haya yote tunakuletea katika Boresha Kilimo, toleo la kaunti ya Bomet.
Kilimo ni nguzo kubwa kwa ujenzi wa taifa.
Ni nguzo na uso wa jamii. Kupanda shuka, akawa tuzo. Ukakamavu wake, ukatii na kumfanya mwenye bidii. Kwa machozi na makeke, akabaini jinsi ya kuwini. Huyu ni mwanamke ngangari kwa jinsi alivyo ng'ari. Mimi ni mwanamke mwake. Usikose kutazama kipindi cha mwanamke mwake, nami Caroline Kimwele.
Are you an aspiring media practitioner, a graduate, or you just want to advance your skills in television production? Then welcome to Kenyatta University, where education meets innovation. KUTV, the premier university television station in Kenya, is now offering short courses in TV studio, field technical operations, and video editing. Through these courses, you will acquire hands-on skills on camera operations, media production, lighting techniques, audio-visual editing, and sound and visual control, and how to operate key equipment in modern TV control room. Enroll today at KUTV and discover your full potential in cutting-edge TV broadcasting. Graduates of these courses will receive professional certificates. For more information, visit our offices at KUTV Studios or call us on 020-870-4252 or 020-870-4255 or SMS us on 0739-110-544. KUTV, a new experience.
Get ready to embark on a journey into the exciting world of technology as we uncover the latest trends, interview top thought leaders, and dive deep into the world of
access to knowledge, solution to unanswered questions.
Guidelines to pursuing your right. repossessing your property, intellectual or material.
This and more only on Law Matters.
Lola is an app that gives you a chance to watch videos, listen to audios, and read articles wherever you are for free. Motivational stories, dramas, campus life, technology, lifestyle, adventure, sports, academics, jobs, entertainment, and more. Download Lola now on Play Store. All you need, you got Lola.
Fashionistas, get ready to level up your style game. Tune in to Fashion Diaries every Monday at 8 p.m. with me, Ashley Asachi. From Kia Hills to slit suits, we've got the trends that will make you shine. Don't be left out. Join us for a fashion-filled adventure.
We are all seeing the impacts of climate change. In Kenya, for example, the floods, the frequency of the floods is becoming more and worse. The amount of people and livestock we're losing.
The level we need to go is the level where the normal mwananchi and also the government stakeholders can uptake these solutions.
Those small acts multiplied by millions of us will help make a difference in the world at the end of the day.
It's just a slight behavior change that we need, and you'll find that it serves us a bit more than you put in. And that's the goal. We want to live a better world than we found. Because at the rate we are going, it's dire.
We will secure the planet for future generations.
Tunachimba hadi mizizi kukuletea yanayojiri.
So mimi naomba tu serikali yetu ya Mungu, ibarikiwe na Mungu, iweze kuteremsha bei ya mafuta.
Yanayokukumba tuna maizi, tunakutetea sisiri. Kwa kweli ni speciali tukikupambia makala ya mwanamke mwake. Utasema hupendi mizizi ya habari. Nami Caroline Kimwe.
So my name is Jakub Petri. I'm Associate Professor in the Institute of Philosophy of Jagiellonian University in Krakow, Poland. And I'm the main coordinator of the CAFE project, which is being here hosted by Kenyatta University.
My name is Ewa Hudoba. I am a project manager in this consortium, Keep watching cutting-edge research at Kenyatta University Television.
Kabisa, we are back and live on air, and we are starting with some feedback from you guys. Siwezi taka nitoke hapa hivi kama hizi feedback tujazisoma, and I can see most of these feedbacks are from the previous conversations that we've had. I see Solobodan Ekutan anasema happy for you young Naki, and I'm also getting information that Solobodan Ekutan is watching KUTV Rise to the Art and Culture Monday from Kismayu, Somalia. And we also have Louis Mitchwald who is saying Rogers Liambira and a young Nake kazi safi sana. Right about now, bado namwona nani? Good. Right about now, we are going to Germany. Good. We are going to Germany because from Germany, I'm giving you our own son, but he is white. Anaitwa Mzungu Mjanja, and his name is Fire Mike. We're starting with his lovely and fire performance. Twende kazi, Mr. Ngure.
Tugonge na bia when you want baby unafanya nisonge nikushike pia napenda waya tetema napenda waya shake that thing yeah napenda waya tetema napenda waya shake that thing yeah so take it slow girl wind to the rhythm move it slow girl do the dirty whining baby girl you whining bad girl whining you whining baby girl you whining sweet like a vanilla. Baby, you're sweet like a pineapple. Baby, you're sweet like a vanilla. So take it slow, girl. Wind to the rhythm, move it slow, girl. Do the dirty whining. Baby, girl, you whining, bad girl, whining. You whining. Baby, girl, you whining, bad girl, whining. You love the way you dig it. Show me how you dig it. Dig it. Show me how you dig it. Produce a melody, a toddy.
Kabisa. His name is Michael Schossler, aka Fire Mike or Mzungu Mjanja. He is an artist based in Germany and Kenya, and right about now he's joining us live from Germany. He started his music career or music business in 2003. Bado hajawahi choka. Right now he is a full-based sound man. He started as a sound man and then akakuwa na sound yake inaitwa Firewheel, and right now he's an artist all over the world. Amekuwa Africa, in places like Gambia, in Kenya. He's performed in Germany and other countries that we'll be talking about today. But guys, allow me to reintroduce Fire Mike. Fire Mike, good morning from Germany. How are you?
Good morning. Wewe. It's Fire Mike, aka Mzungu Mjanja from Germany, but soon become half a Kenya.
Kabisa, kabisa. My name is OJWANG Mariam. I'm welcoming you officially for this conversation. We have been listening to your work. We have been watching your work. We have been reading in all your lines your love for Kenyan music. Tell us the relationship, how it started between Germany and Kenya when it comes to music in your area or in your capacity.
Yeah, let me explain. It was when I was a soundman. It was in 2016. I had a sound clash against Shashamane, the big sound from Kenya. Shashamane against Firewheel, my sound. It was in Germany. Yeah, we lost that sound clash. But a year later, I was touring in Kenya with a sound.
Great. You are a reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat artist. What informs the genre? Why not music that is acoustic or house? It is the Jamaican music, the music that Kenyans love, the dance hall. What informed that decision? Why that vibrance? Why the fire?
Yeah, since I'm a youth from 15 years up, I just came to reggae music, dancehall music. Yeah, it just came like this. I can't explain. Maybe my ancestors are from Africa. I don't know.
Why do they call you Mzungu Mjanja? That is a question that they are asking me even right now. Why is Mike, also known as Mzungu Mjanja?
Yeah, it was when I was the second time in Kenya. It was 2018. Yeah, the people call me that name because, I find out how it goes, how much the tomato costs, how much the madafu. So then people start calling me Muzungu Mujanja, and I did my very first song, also called Muzungu Mujanja. I recorded that song in 2018. And 2 weeks later, we did a video for the song. And in that time, Muzungu Mujanja, the song was also playing in different TV stations in Kenya and Uganda.
Let's talk about your writing process. You've written about Mzungu Mjanja, which basically talks about you as a Mzungu who is Mjanja in Kenya. You've also written about weed and jabba. What info?
Yeah, weed and jabba. Yeah. And the people say weed and jabba is one of my best songs. It's my hit song. It was also one of my first songs we did. Yes.
The experiences, was it because of the experiences that you found yourself around during the time, or kuliendaje?
I was seeing that the people in Kenya, that enough people in Kenya was chewing some green leaves. And then I want to find out what this is. And then I found out that it's called Chapa Mukoka. And I also tried it out. And then I did the song Weed and Chopper. Because especially by the reggae parties, the people are chewing this also in the club.
Now the two plants are they're giving this government a headache. One of them is still illegal, and the other plant is still being an uphill task, because they want to export it so that when we come to Germany, we can access the same in large quantities and the same quality.
When you're in Germany now, it's like the difference in Kenya. In Germany now, the weed is kind of legal, but the chopper not.
In
Germany, you can't find chopper. Maybe you get it from some Somalia people, but I never had found or never had seen chopper in Germany.
There is always a way. You can just hook up with some Somali guys and get jabba.
Yeah, but for the fresh ones, I think if you get some, then you get the dry leaves.
So what inspires your writing?
inspires my writing. Some of my songs are reality songs. Some of my songs are just party songs. Yeah.
Ah, great. Let's talk about artists who have also inspired you, maybe from Kenya and from Germany. Mostly from Kenyans, because we'll be asking if you have planned other collabos with Kenyan artists.
I have collabos with 2 Kenyan artists at the moment. I have one collabo with Dante. It's a reggae song called Marijuana. Dante was the first artist I worked with it from Kenya when I was still a producer. It was in 2014 I recorded my first song with him. But since I'm an artist, I do a collabo with Dante, and I had done 3 collabos with Bravo Africa. Yeah.
So who's your best rapper in Kenya?
Well, the best rapper, it's Calligraph.
Calligraph Jones. Yeah, we will be glad if we get to hear a collabo of Mzungu Mjanja and Calligraph Jones.
Let me say, I also was on stage with Juan Kali. He called me on stage when he was touring Germany. The Ganga legend Juan Kali.
The kiasi unanibamba bamba guy. Bongo la biashara. Yeah, good. That's so nice. We are in the month of September, where artists in Kenya are struggling to finish their year's projects. What is the project you are pushing in the year 2024, and what can your audience in Kenya or your fans in Kenya expect in months to come before December closes?
At the moment, I'm working on my first EP. It will be produced by Footworks. He's a producer from Kibera. It will be a 5-track EP. With songs called Green Energy, Chabachos, Chambo, Matado, and Long Distance Relationship. These are the names of my songs and that EP.
Good. Can we please do a performance of Jabba song?
Jambo?
Jabba now with.
Jabba?
Yeah.
Chabachos?
Yeah.
Mimi ni mozongo mojanja. Me drink juice from Jabba. Mimi ni mozongo mojanja. Me drink juice from Jabba. Chabachos. Chabatamu. Chabachos. Chabatamu.
Hey, fire blazing, fire emojis.
Yeah, it will be on a piano beat.
It will have on a piano beat.
Yeah.
That in Africa we say it will kill us, it will murder us. In Swahili we say itatumada, it will be fire. By Fire Mike himself.
Yeah.
I love how you've been working with Kenyans, with Kenyan communities from urban settlements like ghettos or slums, people from Kibera and all that. So when can we expect you back in the country, maybe for a show, a live show, or something like that?
I will be very soon back in the country, but let's see if I do some live shows or not, because I come there to visit my family. But yeah, also maybe I will do some live shows.
Yeah, great.
Let's see.
We'll be waiting for that. At KUTV Rise Today Art and Culture Monday, we'll be elated to help you anywhere you need help or support in terms of you and your artistic world.
Yes, man. Give thanks.
Yeah, ndo tukujanjarushe zaidi. You see what you call mzungu mjanja, there is now kujanjarusha. Say kujanjarusha.
Kujanjarusha.
Now that is making someone, it's the process of making someone to be mjanja. It's called kujanjarusha. Say kujanjarusha.
Yeah.
Good. That's great. Maybe you can shout out some of your fans, maybe in Kenya.
Yeah, man, I give respect to all of my fans in Kenya and Africa. Yeah, me appreciate that you love, like my music. Yes, enough respect to each and everybody.
Yes, Bana. Say yes, Bana.
Yes, Bana.
Good. When you come back for live performances, I expect to hear that in the middle of your performances. It's a way of charging up your audience, your live audience, and accepting what they have said or what they are, the compliments they are giving you. You tell them, yes, Bana.
Yes, Bana.
Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Fire Mike. Fire Mike, would you please pronounce your native name, Michael Schussler, that name?
Michael Schussler. Michael Schussler.
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 Kabisa. We've had any... yeah?
Because this name have some letters in it that you don't find in Kenya, right?
It's rare. You've given shout-outs to some of the fans. I needed you to give shout-outs to some of the fans, and then you can bid your farewell and say goodbye so that we can get into one last performance.
Okay. Yes, I give thanks to QTV to having me here, and you find Fire Mike, aka Muzungu Mujanja, on all the social media. Just type in Fire Mike, aka Muzungu Mujanja. You find me there on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and all this kind of social platform.
Kabisa. That is awesome. Sasa, skizeni, nataka tupige ngoma moja. We want to do one last song, and then when I come back, we'll be closing up the show. That is Fire Mike, aka Mzungu Mjanja. You can check him out on all social media platforms, and especially on YouTube, where his music and works are on in terms of visuals. Hapo hivyo, Fire Mike aka Mzungu Mjanja. Give us one last performance, and we will get back to close the show.
It's Fire Mike aka Mzungu Mjanja. Right about now, it's all about weed and trouble. Listen this. The reggae and the weed and trouble. I say weed and trouble. Make me feel like we there with cha-cha. I say there with cha-cha. Pick up me weed and me chopper planter. Tell them say tonight we have a reggae concert. Pick up me friend them from out of Kenya. Put vibes a quan with me product a quack. We love. This is the way we anthem. With a maximum respect to all of my fans worldwide. Let's go. My fans wanna pen the Fire Mike. My fans wanna pen the Fire Mike. Everywhere we go, them a shout. Everywhere we go, people shout. Everywhere we go, people shout. Everywhere we go, them a shout. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Show me me band, but me represent Kenya, Africa, Europe, everywhere we step on. Give me the beat, give me the chopper. Hey, give me some little task. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Fire Mike, Muzungu Mjanja. Everywhere we go, them a shout. Everywhere we go, people shout. Everywhere we go, people shout. Everywhere we go, them a shout. We're in the streets, we're in the club, we're in the bus and we're in the train. We're in the streets, we're in the club, we're in the bus and we're in the train. Me love Africa, me love Kenya, say me love Europe, me love China. muzungu mjanja. Fire Mike, muzungu mjanja. My fans wanapenda Fire Mike. My fans wanapenda Fire Mike. Everywhere we go, them a shout, way, way. Way, 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 way. Everywhere we go, people shout, way, way. Way, 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 way. Everywhere we go, people shout, way, way. Way, 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 way. Everywhere we go, them a shout, way, way. Way, 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 way. So everybody jump and shout, say, we love Fire Mike. Everybody jump and shout, say, we love Fire Mike. Children jump and shout, say, we love Fire Mike. Women jump and shout, say, we love Fire Mike. All of the man them shout, say, we love Fire Mike. My fans wanna penda Fire Mike. My fans wanna penda Fire Mike. Everywhere we go, them a shout, way, way. Way, 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 way. Everywhere we go, people shout, way, way. Way, 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 way. Everywhere we go, people shout, way, way. Way, 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 way. Everywhere we go, them a shout, way, way. Way, 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 way.
Kabisa. Fire Mike ni mzungu mujanja. Me the publicist amekubali pale YouTube, anasema kwa comment section, anasema mzungu mjanjes. Now listen to this. Fire Mike started Fireworld Records and released different rhythms compilation. In 2018, he started his artist career in Kenya. That is in 2018. Kutoka hapo hivyo ngoma zake zote zimechezwa in Kenya, zimechezwa in Uganda, and he has recorded over 30 songs with hit records being Weed and Jabba, Chill, Mango Lady, Tujibambe, Wewe, and the latest Show Me. Show Me ndo tulikuwa tumeanza nayo hapo hivyo. Show moja noma tena zaidi ambayo imekuwa hapo hivyo. On the art calendar, guys, we are giving you my form. So on Friday, we have book launch for Hilary Odhiambo, the book How to Win Them Before You Meet Them. Itakuwa inafanyika at Kenyatta University. Alafu on 21st, we have two shows. On 21st, we'll be having Drums, a stage play that will be staged at Eugenia Park Arts and Recreation Center. Pale hivyo K-Road hapo hivyo. Ukifika K-Road unachukua gari ya 30 bob, it's juu ni 5 kilometers na unaingia. On the same 21st September, we'll be having another event at Creative Garage. Event yake Joshua Muthoi ama Joshua Poet Sun at Arise concept. Itakuwa moja bigi kubwa tena zaidi. Wapi kwingine tunaelekea on terms of calendar? On 21st September, itakuwa bado kuna JK Awards, the unveiling of the awards and the nominees and trainees wa Mr. and Miss Independent 2024 itafanyika huko kwingine. I will be making sure that on our socials na kukumbusha hizi vitu zote, mahali kuna event, mahali tutakuwa, mahali tunaenda na maswala kama hayo. Hapo kesho KUTV Rise Today itakuwa ikiendelea Biashara Tuesday with Richard Okenye. We'll be talking matters business, Kenya's economy and outside Kenya's economy. We'll be talking about tech and tech world. We'll be talking about politics, leadership and governance and newspaper review. So don't miss on that show. Itakuwa moja bigi tena zaidi. Bado tunakuinvite uendelee kutazama vipindi vyetu papa hapa KUTV Kenya. Inakuwa shwari tena zaidi. Tufuatilie or follow us, guys. On TikTok, tuko na TikTok inafanya vizuri sana hapo hivyo. We have a lady by the name Madam Grace. Yes, Mamu Jilo. She's a DJ. She's also known as a DJ Nyox. She's our social media manager and she's doing our fantastic job. So tuko na TikTok mpya hapo hivyo. KUTV.Kenya. Please make sure unapitia hapo hivyo una watch video zetu. We've also had a partnership with the DW, na hapo hivyo ndo tunakufunza mambo. Are you struggling with mambo ya mental health? Ingia TikTok ya KUTV Kenya au uone ama uweze kutazama hizi video ambazo zinakupapasa mpaka macho. Au choki ukisoma good message packaged well on KUTV_Kenya on Twitter, and KUTV Kenya on Instagram, KUTV Kenya on Facebook, and TikTok KUTV.Kenya. Mimi ni Ojwang, mtoto wa Mariam, Senior Warrant Officer 1 ama Lieutenant Kanali. Everywhere kwa social media zetu platforms unanipata @Ojwang Mariam. Namalizia kipindi kimekuwa kitamu tena zaidi. We've had 3 lounges ama sets 3. Kuna set moja hapo hivyo tumepiga kuhusu drums tukiwa na Rogers Liambira, who is a multi-talented actor and artist. Vile tumekuwa na super rapper from Turkana, anaitwa Naker Turkana ama Young Naker, ambaye ni director ama technical director wa drums. Inakuwa noma tena zaidi. Saizi nataka nikuache na kibao cha Heart the Band wakihusisha Sido, kinakwenda kwa jina El Shaddai. Ukuwe na siku njema na usisahau kwamba Jalali au Mungu, halali na hali wali au ugali. Ojwang, mtoto wa Mariam, kwa hisani ya kila mtu ambaye amefanikisha art and culture hii leo, ikiwemo mtayarishi wa kipindi Ryan Ngure, tunasema asante, shukran tena zaidi. Tukutane kesho kwa majaliwa yake Mola. Shukran tena zaidi.
El Shaddai, El Shaddai, uko na kile minadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. He's an awesome God, amenipa such an awesome song, and I'm never lonely, amenipa such an awesome love. He's an awesome God, and I wanna tell it to the world, ili wajue ni wewe, kama si wewe basi nani? Isikia landlord hapo kwa njia anataka kodi, ni wewe utaprovide, na nina ngori moyoni zinanijaza wori, ila nitakuwa fine. El Shaddai, uko na kile minadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai, uko na kile minadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. And every day is an awesome day. Na vile unanibariki hata mimi sielewi. And every day you come through in an awesome way. Kwenye dhiki nimepata rafiki wa kweli. Na kuna kaloni mahali kananijaza wori, ni wewe utaprovide. Nina mahari natamani kulipia mpenzi, sote tutakuwa fine. Na madaktari wanasema hali sio hali, wewe unajua hatari, na hisi nguvu zako kwangu. I will call you El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Nadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai, kama mimi sifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai. Uko na kile minadai, ulinipenda hata kama misifai. El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Shaddai.
you an aspiring media practitioner, a graduate, or you just want to advance your skills in television production? Then welcome to Kenyatta University, where education meets innovation. KUTV, the premier university television station in Kenya, is now offering short courses in TV studio, field technical operations, and video editing. Through these courses, you will acquire hands-on skills on camera operations, media production, lighting,